which would cut down on your painting time, cut down on your cleanup time, and cut down on the mess. Would you be interested if I said you could do all that and it was under 20 bucks? Less than you'd probably spend for a conventional painting system? Well, that's exactly what the Ready Roller is all about. It's exactly why over 84,000 of these have been ordered, and it's exactly why Michael Sullivan is here today. Michael, my friend.
How you doing, Paul?
Good on you, Mike.
Good morning. Good on you, mate. We're going to do some painting today, I'll tell you what. Yep, we're going to change the way you paint. I mean, this is such a revolutionary system. It's called the Ready Roller. It's got the built-in paint chamber, and you don't just get the Ready Roller. You get not one, not two, but 3 rollers in total. Okay, now they're washable, they're reusable. You can use them time and time again. You also get the resting tray as well. Now, the resting tray, that pretty much holds your Ready Roller into place, just like so. So paint doesn't drip everywhere, like that. You also get the Edge Master, which is for those difficult areas, like around smoke detectors, around light switches, around corners.
Molding, yeah.
Around molding.
Yeah, sure. With
additional 3 extra rollers and another resting tray. Pretty much everything you need to paint your house from top to bottom, all for less than a $20 bill.
Which is amazing, less than probably a pizza that you buy. But here's what makes this different than any other system. Anyone who's painted and anyone who's bought rollers usually knows it's a hassle. You got to get out the tray, you pour the paint into the tray. Then if you don't use it, you've wasted it, and all this other stuff, you're dripping. Well, you pour the paint into the Ready Roller, and that's why it's called Ready Roller. Then it's ready to go.
Right, that's it. I mean, it holds up to 1 quart of paint, which is enough to paint 288 square feet, which is a huge surface area. Now, once it's full, just like so, all you literally do is just simply screw the cap on. And you've got to give it about 1 to 2 minutes for it to prime. Now, what I mean by that is for the paint to start seeping through the material. Okay. Once the paint starts seeping through, you're pretty much ready to go. Now, by the magic of live television, I have one ready to go behind me. And we're going to paint this wall over here.
Let's do it.
In less than 3 minutes. All right, check this out, America.
3 minutes?
Don't blink if you're watching at home, because this is seriously going to be fast. Now, you'll notice a couple things.
It is automatically distributing the paint.
Right. I mean, basically, yeah, it's that rotating action combined with that inner paint chamber that's going to release the right amount of paint.
Why do you keep shaking that? I'm worried it's going to spill.
There's no drips. There's no spills with this. You see, I even hold this above my head. It doesn't drip. It won't splatter. Okay, this is full of paint, so you don't have to worry about a drop cloth. Right. You don't have to worry about wearing...
There's no splatters.
Right. You don't have to worry about wearing overalls. With this, you literally just say you wake up one day, you want to change the color of your bedroom or your living room or your kitchen. All you literally do is just fill this up with your favorite color paint, and then you simply start rolling. Now remember, it holds up to 1 quart of paint, which is enough to paint about 2 of these walls before you even have to refill it.
Wow.
And notice how, like you said earlier, I don't have to go from the tray, right?
Well, that's where most of the mess comes and most of the waste comes, I think. And that's one of the things about this, too, is I feel like your money goes a little further because it uses the paint more efficiently.
Right, exactly. I mean, and another nice thing about this, too, is you can use any type of paint, too. I'm using a latex paint here just for a couple of reasons. Firstly, it's a lot safer on the environment. And secondly, clean-up with latex paint is a snap. I mean, all you need to use is just warm water and a bit of soap. But if you want to use an oil paint, you can. But latex paint works great. I mean, look at the coverage, too. I mean, all you literally do with this, I mean, it's so simple. You don't have to be a professional. You don't have to graduate from Harvard painting school to use this. You literally just fill this up, Paul, with any color paint.
I didn't even know Harvard had a painting school, which is
you just
amazing.
paint away. It doesn't get any easier than this. Now, I've been to, what, a couple minutes already painting this wall. I mean, I can literally paint this in probably 3 minutes.
Well, we talked about how fast this is, which is great. We talked about how much time and mess it saves. But I think about the ceilings. I think this is one of the most difficult things to paint. To be able to paint the ceiling without worry about it dripping all over the place or running, that would be, to me, worth the price of admission just to do ceilings.
Right, absolutely. I mean, it comes with a handle, too, so if you want to paint above your head, you can paint above your head. Remember, there's no drips, there's no splatters with the Ready Roller. I mean, I'm flicking that at an $80,000 camera. And if you look down here, too, you'll notice there's not one drip, there's not one splatter, okay? So you don't ever have to worry about putting down a drop cloth. You literally just fill this up, the paint goes inside the roller, it holds 1 quart of paint, and then you simply just start rolling. Remember, it's that rotating action combined with that inner paint chamber.
And Michael, as you said, you're getting actually 3 of the rollers?
Yep, you have 3 rollers in total, as well as the Edge Master, those difficult spots like around smoke detectors and light switches. So pretty much everything you need to paint your house for less than a $20 bill is included in this price. Now, we've just painted that wall in 3 minutes. How about that?
And I love the fact that you get 3 of the rollers, because let's suppose you're doing multiple rooms at once, or you just want somebody to, to help you. That's kind of great to have a couple of replacement rollers that are different, if you're doing different color paint, right?
Right, exactly. I mean, this is the Edge Master here. This comes included with the kit. This saves you so much time because you
don't have to tape.
Yeah, you don't have to tape. I mean, you literally just load it, you flip the switch, you put the guard, it's got a guard, you put the guard up against the edge that you want to paint against, and you pretty much just paint away. I mean, it's so simple, so easy to use. You get everything you need for $20, including this kit.
Actually, that is amazing. And by the way, as always, I know some of you say, well, this seems too good to be true. I mean, it's under 20 bucks. You're getting all that things that we said, the Edge Master and the 3 rollers and the Ready Roller Paint Kit. $19.98. Well, you always have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Michael, seems like you can't make up your mind. You're blue, you're green. You're blue,
I'm blue, I'm green. Yep, I'm paint. Everything's green now. Now remember, if you've just tuned in, the paint goes inside the roller. It holds 1 quart of paint. That means when I'm rolling with this, it's that rotating action combined with that inner paint chamber that's going to release that right amount of paint when and where you need it.
Question for you, because right now you've done a lot of this pretty much drywall. What if we have any of those textured walls that we have
That
to paint?
is a good question. I actually have a textured surface here. You can use this on any surface if you've got a textured surface. If you have like a drywall, if you have wood or sheet metal, you can literally use this on any surface whatsoever. Just apply a little bit more pressure, look, and you can get right into those little grooves, those little dips. Look.
Oh yeah, well, say actually did a beautiful job, didn't it?
I know, you're very impressed with my painting skills.
X marks the spot.
I'm going to make you a paint in a second.
Maybe.
This is so simple, folks. Even Paul can use this.
Paul can do it. Anybody
That's
can do
right.
it.
I mean, look at this. Look, we're using the same... I'm not going to swap the roller, okay? We're going to use the same roller for the rest of the demonstration, okay? Remember, this holds up to 1 quart of paint.
288 square feet.
That's it. I'm going to take it over here now. Paul is going to do some painting for us.
What am I doing? Just
that's wood on there. So if you've got an old wooden fence that you want to paint, if you have an old wooden shed, you can just grab your Ready Roller.
You know, I have to tell you, if not for this system, Michael, I would never really think about doing this without putting dirty clothes on, right?
Right.
I mean, I got the same clothes I have to work here on the air. Not a problem. Right?
I know.
And what am I not doing? I'm not going back and constantly reloading my paintbrush. I'm done.
I know. And we're going to take this same roller, okay, and we're going to continue painting. I mean, you can see right there, all you do is literally just fill it up with your favorite color paint. Remember, it holds 1 quart of paint. It does come with a handle too, so if you've got those high ceilings, use
like an
the
extension handle.
And look at the even coverage. I mean, you'll get a room painted literally in minutes. And I mean, pretty much, you buy this kit for what, $19.95. You buy yourself a pot of paint, which costs a gallon of paint these days is around 20 bucks as well. That means for $40, and that includes the paint, you could change the look of any room in your house.
You know what's more important to me than than the price? Is my time.
Right.
And the truth of the matter is, if I have to paint, because painting to me is a chore. I don't love it. Don't love to paint. But wouldn't you like to get it done in less time? Wouldn't you like to spend the rest of Sunday today with your family, going to the ball game, having fun, swimming, whatever it is that you like to do? If you could cut your painting time in half or cut your painting time by 2/3, wouldn't you want to do that? Wouldn't you love to not have to clean up the mess or the drips that constantly happen when you paint? Or... We've all done it. The drop cloth. I mean, how much you spend just in drop cloths if you don't use this system?
Right. I mean, absolutely right. And taping too. I mean, because it comes with the Edge Master, you don't have to worry about masking. I mean, you pretty much get everything you need to paint your house for a $20 bill. I mean, this is incredible, and it's so simple to use.
Michael, show me again everything you're getting, because this is pretty extensive for this price.
I mean,
over 1,000 ordered, by the way. We have about 2,000 kits remaining. So express ordering is the way to go. I know we're very busy. So
you get the Ready Roller, which is right here. It comes with a handle as well.
You get
2 additional rollers. So if you want to paint 1 wall red, 1 wall yellow, 1 wall green, you get the resting tray. You get the Edge Master. That is included with the kit, as well as
how many rollers?
3 rollers with the Edge Master as well. So you get 3 of these rollers. 3 of these rollers, plus 1 on the roller already. Plus you get the pouring jug.
Handle.
Yeah, pretty much everything you need to paint your house for less than a $20 bill. And there's no drips. There's no splatters. You don't have to be a professional to use this. You literally just fill it up.
I want to show you one other thing, because we haven't really shown this yet. Can I just undo this? I want to show you that this is the handle that comes with it. Now, the reason this is important is that this is an extender. So you may never have to get on a ladder again if you see the reach of this, and I'm going to show you on a longer shot. Now, there's actually 2 different sections to this. So you can have just one on, or you can actually put 2 of these on. Now, I could, in some cases, reach a ceiling without getting on a step ladder.
Absolutely, right.
Or the top part of the wall, which sometimes you have to get on a ladder. And again, this is all about saving time, right?
Right.
So you get this with
that is included with the kit as well. So yeah, literally everything you need. You get the 3 rollers. You get the edge master. I'm going to show a little clip of the edge master again if you missed that earlier. This is for those difficult spots, so you don't have to tape. All you do is you run the guard up against any edge around smoke detectors, around light switches, around molding.
Well, it makes perfect sense.
Right, and that is included in the kit, and you get 3 additional rollers with the edge master as well. You literally just load it, you flip the switch, you put the guard up, and you paint away. That comes included with the Ready Roller. So you get the Ready Roller and the Edge Master, all for the $20 bill.
Now, this looks like another textured surface, right?
Right, yep. Oh, no, why don't you carry? You want to do some
carry on?
I'm going to make Paul do it. Remember, we haven't changed the roller here. We're using the same
Now, you just
roller.
say apply a little more pressure when you have a textured surface, right?
That's it. I mean, remember, it's that rotating action combined with that inner paint chamber that releases that right amount of paint when and where you need it.
You know, and that's a great thing about this. And as you said, it's not dripping.
Right, there's no drips, there's no spatters whatsoever. I mean, look at this. You can flick this at an $80,000 camera. No drips, no spatters.
I want
hold it above my hand.
I want everybody to look at my hand, too, because I've been painting. And one of the things that I always notice when I paint, I know this is the hand I was just using, right? I don't have any speckles. It always happens. Every time you paint, you get you're like a little leopard of whatever color you're painting with, yellow, blue, green, whatever. $19.98. Now 1,500 ordered. That's about all we have remaining on this kit, by the way. And there it is, $19.98. Phenomenal, phenomenal value. Now, we have done all of this demonstrating. You say that one of these filled with 1/4 paint Ready Rollers will do about 288 square feet.
288 square feet, which is a huge surface area. I mean, we're using the same roller here, okay? We're still using the same roller.
Right.
We continue painting with this. I mean, this is we've only filled this up just one time, okay? And we're still painting. Remember, you can use it on any surface. If you have drywall.
Think of it this way. You do it like an 8x10 room, right? Is going to probably be around 288 square feet because when you take the window space in. And you can do that in minutes. You can do that in minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing.
You know why? I went to the Harvard School of Painting.
You went to the Harvard School of Painting. There you go. So that's the nice thing with this. I mean, it's just so simple to use. You don't have to graduate for like me and Paul from Harvard School of Painting. With this, all you do is you literally just fill it up with your favorite color paint, and you just paint away. You just paint.
Right.
I mean,
Now, when you clean this, what do we do to clean it?
All right, now, this is why we have one here. All you need to do is you simply just unscrew the cap on this side. If there's any excess paint, I mean, pour that paint back inside. Yeah, save the paint. And then you undo the cap on the other side, just like so. Then you just pop your roller out, and you can put this in, you can wash this, obviously, with soap and water. And that's the magic right there. I mean, I don't know if you can see.
Oh, you can see on the inside there's like little, like slots in there.
Right.
It's tough to see, but you can definitely see inside. There's little slots that allow the paint to kind of go through.
Right. I mean, that. And you get 3 rollers as well. So you get,
so you can be soaking one while you're using it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you want to paint one wall red, one wall blue, one wall green, you can do that with the Ready Roller. I mean, this unbelievable package you get here for $20 bill.
We have 90 seconds remaining. Now closing in on 2,000 ordered. We have roughly 1,000 remaining. So if you'd like to get your Ready Roller, join the 84,000 plus that have ordered this already. Your item number 734890. 2 fabulous ways, Michael, to get the job done ordering here. Number 1, use hsn.com. There's never any waiting there. Number 2, if you have a membership number, and remember that your membership is free and automatic when you place your purchase, you have express ordering. So express ordering means just use your touch-tone phone. You won't be on hold. You can get through right away.
Look at that. I mean, look at the coverage. I mean, she's probably painted that
All right,
whole
here's the
wall.
deal. 40 seconds left. Do you think you can do one more?
I'm continue painting. Of course, I can. 40
You're
seconds.
painting full.
I can paint a whole bedroom in 40 seconds. Look at this. No drama, no stress, no mess whatsoever. I mean,
I don't like drama when I paint.
No drama at all.
Yeah.
This is zero stress painting right here. Look at this. Remember, no drips, no splatters with the Ready Roller. I mean, you could paint any room in your house in seconds. And you know what the coolest thing about this, Paul, is it's fun. Put a smile on your face. Change the color of the bedroom.
Michael, thank you very much.
Hey, no trouble at all. Thank you very much.
We're not believing that fake English accent. Really. He's really from Brooklyn. Hey, thank you very much. Good to see you, my friend.
Hey, thank you very much.
Always a pleasure. Stay on the line. If you'd like to get the Ready Roller, phenomenal value. As I said, closing in on 2,500 now ordered, maybe 7.